Success is not a coincidence. It is not reserved for the lucky few. It is not the product of mere talent. Success is cultivated through a relentless mindset, an unshakable commitment to growth, resilience, and vision. High achievers do not just dream, they act. They do not simply wish, they work. Their mindset is the foundation upon which they build their greatest accomplishments. Everything starts with belief. Belief in oneself, belief in one's mission, and belief in one's capacity to overcome obstacles. High achievers possess an unwavering faith in their ability to turn the impossible into reality. They understand that limitations exist only in the mind, and that every great success story begins with the courage to say, "I can." Success demands discipline. It is not about fleeting bursts of motivation, but about the daily commitment to excellence. High achievers do not rely on external factors to push them forward. They create habits that fuel their progress. They show up even when they do not feel like it. They understand that consistency is more powerful than occasional inspiration. Challenges are not setbacks. They are opportunities. Every obstacle carries a lesson, and every failure is a stepping stone toward mastery. High achievers do not fear failure. They embrace it as part of the journey. They do not retreat in the face of adversity, but push forward, knowing that resilience is the key to long-term success. High achievers are not aimless wanderers. They operate with clarity, setting bold and specific goals that keep them focused. They do not merely react to circumstances, they create their own path. Their vision fuels their daily actions, ensuring that every step they take moves them closer to their ultimate destination. The company we keep shapes our mindset. High achievers understand the importance of surrounding themselves with like-minded individuals, people who inspire, challenge, and push them toward greatness. They seek mentors, engage in meaningful discussions, and cultivate an environment that fosters continuous growth. Excuses are the enemy of success. High achievers take full responsibility for their lives, refusing to blame external factors for their circumstances. They recognize that they are in control of their destiny, and that every decision they make determines their future. The greatest minds never stop learning. High achievers remain students of life, always seeking new knowledge, refining their skills, and evolving with the times. They read, listen, observe, and adapt. Knowing that stagnation is the enemy of progress, high achievers understand that action beats perfection. They do not wait for the perfect moment or ideal circumstances. They take the leap, refine along the way, and trust the process. Perfectionism cripples progress, but action creates momentum. Most people settle for mediocrity because they fear failure. High achievers, however, embrace bold dreams. They dare to think bigger, push boundaries, and challenge norms. They refuse to play small because they know that greatness is reserved for those who are willing to take risks. The mindset of high achievers is not an inherited trait. It is a choice to believe in oneself, to push beyond limitations, and to commit to lifelong growth. Success is not reserved for a select few. It is available to anyone willing to adopt the habits, attitudes, and resilience of those who achieve at the highest level. The journey is not easy. The road is not smooth. But for those who are willing to embrace the mindset of high achievers, the rewards are limitless. Dare to think big. Dare to take action. And most importantly, dare to become the person you were meant to be. The world is waiting for your greatness. Rise and claim it.